You are listening to Maximum Pew Pew, an actual play RPG podcast. Maximum Pew Pew follows continuous storylines and are meant to be enjoyed from the beginning. This episode follows the Dead Sons storyline and may contain spoilers for the Dead Sons Adventure Path published by Paizo Incorporated. The following content may contain mature themes and adult language. In this episode, the party's struggle with Admiral Serovox comes to a thrilling climax. $40 for full, $20 for half.
All right.
20
And
for half.
it will move.
You better.
Zenka.
It's not okay. They like,
No, drones are pretty good.
Okay, so
they're too good.
that is 7 points of damage.
Okay.
I need a Zenith artillery laser. It ignores 20 hardness. That shit would cut through a wall of force like butter.
Got it.
It also does 98.
Yowza.
And he's moved, and he's not, so I can't see him. I have to look for him.
You want to make a perception? Are you hasted?
I'm not hasted.
Do you want to ask me where he's at?
Well, I mean, if
You've
someone
got
wants to
two
tell
people
me,
that can triangulate.
if somebody went before me that could have told me, sure, I will. If I get told what square
Speaking
to,
of sentence is a free action, right?
yeah, all right, then I'm.
You've got two people that could presumably triangulate.
Right. Oh, that's true. And so we'll do that, and I'm going to aim for the square that they tell me to, directly over that chair, and
Yeah.
trick attack.
You've got a
And
point of
spin to
reference,
resolve.
too.
Spin to resolve, because I'm angry. Angrier than I've been in like 3 books. All right, that's a miss. I've got 2 hits, 2
We
potential
pushed Zenka
hits.
over the
Okay.
edge today.
Odd for consistency's
You
sake.
want
I'm going
odd
to
to
blow
hit?
up this
Yes.
ship, and I'm going to enjoy doing
The
it.
first hits, second misses.
All right. Well, eat trick attack, asshole. Ugh. All right, 50 even.
50.
Did you hit him? Hit him?
I hit him.
Yeah.
Hell,
For
yeah.
goddamn real.
50 damage. Fuck that gray skull son of a bitch and his nasally
Holy
ass
crap!
voice.
We moved his health bar.
Look at his
Look
at his nasally ass voice.
Sorry, I need to adjust that a little bit.
You shoot him and he goes,
Do you
"Ah!"
need to? Do you want to augment further?
Yes.
Um,
Yes. Add D10s.
I let him
Add
do 3
D10s.
because he had 3 that punched through the wall, and it just split it between them. Like, I'm not going to let you.
No, because I
Okay.
hate that board, and I'm going to do it my way.
Okay. That's all you want to do?
Jared's just like trying to trigger it. She
I'm
could be
just-
like, yes, let the hate.
I'm just
flow
waiting
through
like the last attack roll of the game. He's just going to go, I spend all of these.
The only thing I've got a bunch of is D20s, and I haven't needed them with this guy.
No. No, you've
I'd
not.
be like, I'm going to add these to damage.
No, these are, that's not what those are for. Maia,
if he wanted to screw us over with those, he could.
I did use one of the
goodness.
D8s on the fireball.
I
but didn't.
noticed.
Okay.
That's fair.
Maya, it's your turn.
Oh, is he flat-footed now?
Oh, yeah, hit
Yes.
him. He's flat-footed.
Huh. Where's Saren Ray?
Desna in my case.
You know what?
Saren Ray in all cases.
All right. 25.
Miss.
Crap. That's gonna miss too.
Okay.
Whack.
Ion.
First round I've missed.
All right, so I'm gonna spend that first movement reloading, and then we're gonna 35,
Okay.
33,
Okay.
no, 39.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, you know something? That last fireball that did 40 damage was close enough to hit the wall of force.
34.
That's fair.
You're not wrong.
Is that 50% health?
Yeah, down to 50%.
35.
Okay.
I like how my wall and your guy are taking roughly the same percentage of damage.
We could really use your hair on the other side
That's
of the
why
wall,
he put
Adam.
you in the walls.
I was at about 4 attacks that punched through the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do on the last one. Let's add some D10s to it just for flavor.
So I'll let you basically add 1 die per attack that goes through. It's effectively the same thing. So
Okay.
but I'll let you use up to 4.
Okay.
How many you want to use?
If I use all 4.
Let's use 3 D10s and a D8.
Okay.
Can we pay for a D100?
You want me to put up an incentive on Extra Life right now? You can.
We're gonna have people protesting the game for pay to win.
23 extra more damage.
23 extra more damage.
Our luck, though, we'd pay for the D100 and roll like a 2.
I respect Matt. I respect Matt not wanting to use that board, but I don't care.
That's
Here's
fair.
the thing, though.
Ian
Like,
wants to die.
once that wall goes down,
Oh, I know.
Once that wall goes down, I'm gonna run up on him and beat him like a dumb bitch. I'll be like, cast your fucking spells now, and I have
He's trying
And
to
then
buy time.
I have a 5d8 plus 15 flame doshko. I'm gonna shove that shit up his ass.
For making me shoot this wall down.
Yeah,
You son of a bitch.
I'll be like, stop hitting yourself, and he'd be like, I'm not. Why are you saying that?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll just keep hitting him with the flame douchko, and I'll just be all like, "Stop hitting yourself."
I think there's a
He'll be like,
play
"This
where
doesn't make
I
any
can
sense.
still
I'm
hit
confused." And then I'll roar like a dinosaur.
Cyna Maia with a fireball, but not hit that wall.
I wonder
Yeah,
if that,
probably.
I wonder
I'll
if
drop it
that
on the
wall has
chair
been
or
doing any
something.
damage to the wall. I wonder if that fireball has been doing any damage to the wall.
Serovox goes from his pocket. So many batteries. Cyna and Maia make me a reflex save.
Oh.
That's what
That's
at will
better.
means. At will means I have an infinite number of batteries in my pocket, right?
That it do.
Okay.
26.
That's a pass.
The same.
26?
Mhm.
Okay.
Would you like some more dice, Chad?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
34's full, 17 half.
You still alive?
He
Yeah.
looks over
I'm still
at
standing.
Zenka. I haven't forgot about you.
Okay.
Oh man, I can't wait to get through this wall and kill
What's
you.
Zenka's new job gonna be? Pretty lame that I got cybernetic zombie. Can give me something
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah,
Like personal hacker, like the other dude you hired.
who I out hacked.
Yeah, right. Who I out hacked.
No, he's going to look like, I think sure would make a good science officer.
He's kind of lame. Okay, God, I want to do this wall so bad.
God, this is
I'm
horrible.
gonna smash your face in that console and just play piano all the way down to the side of your fucking cheek, dude. The whole fucking keyboard, dog. I got you.
Gonna play
Good
fucking
lord.
piano. Oh my god.
Oh hell.
Your time is fleeting, bald man. Zenka.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hurt your feelings so bad.
All right.
What?
You
I
know
thought he
what?
had dreads.
He didn't move.
The art that I've got here is
He didn't
tattooed
move.
bald head.
So
Yep.
first things first. I'm gonna move that green thing into a space. Make me a reflex save. Roll a goddamn 1.
Okay. That's an 18.
Is that total? No.
Now it's a 35.
Okay.
Really, I think that's mostly
fine.
my fault.
That's
So
fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one that used all the
No.
extra 20s.
No, you weren't.
All right.
Someone at the table did.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Throw it up. Let's do it.
Standard action.
Use your acid against the wall.
Gun.
Ooh.
I don't know if you can damage the wall. I think I'm the only one that
It's an
can.
inanimate object.
You have to do
You
30
have to do it.
points
You
of
have to do
damage
30
to
before,
anything.
and
There's
that's
a-
to, that's to do 0 damage.
It does 4d8.
That's 18 on average.
Probably not enough.
Maximum, you could do 2 damage, well, plus your level.
That's not worth it. I'll just keep sending it after him to make him eat
Yeah.
move actions.
Yeah, I like
Okay, cool. Standard action. I'm gonna cast on my gun.
Do magic missiles avoid hardness?
Okay.
You got some True Strike? We could use some True Strike.
I wish I had True Strike.
Cyna.
I wish I had some True Strike. But you know what I'm going to settle for? I'm going to settle for shooting him once normally and then reloading my damn gun. How often does that happen?
Like never.
Right. Because usually I explode things with 2
You
bullets.
need those Zyzer extended mags.
This thing has a 16-round clip.
Yeah, you need a Zyzer extended mag that would make it 24.
I rolled a 2, so
Ouch.
that misses. And new clip.
You're not hasted, right?
No,
You don't have haste circuit
Mm-mm.
or it's tapped.
I don't have a haste circuit.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone did in the universe. Like
No, because with my action economy, it's not the most useful.
Gotcha.
And how often do I,
I was gonna
usually
say, like, I have 2. You
a
could
battery or a
get
clip,
one.
usually 10 shots is good for me for a fight. Or even in this case, 16.
Maia.
Well, I am hasted and leaving this fireball formation.
Deuces.
Looks like it's Zenka and I again.
As long as he doesn't do enough damage to take me out this turn.
Ugh. That's not it. Ugh.
That's not hit either.
Yeah, that's a fuck. Pew pew.
Didn't succeed.
Okay.
My turn.
Ion.
Yay. No. Shit. No.
Damn it, I don't want to hear that. Don't you tell me no.
No. It's breaching. Not working for
I
me
ain't
right
breaching
now.
shit right
It's not
now.
breaching shit. You're supposed to be the master key.
Or like the breaching dumb.
You shut your mouth.
It's down to
No.
about
Serovox
40%.
says that.
34.
Okay.
At this point, I'm pretty sure I've muted Ion with all the screaming and everything going on.
It's
And it's just
35.
flashes of horrible violence on the other side of that wall of force.
It's like when you played multiplayer games back in the day, and then there's the one guy that has like the music on full blast the entire
Yeah.
I
time.
figure out that you've muted me, and now I'm screaming and cussing directly into your mind because I have telepathy. Good fucking luck.
So two of those
that
had
lead
damage
helmet,
go
yeah.
through.
Only 2 did.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It's not
Round.
enough.
Exocortex. Serovox. He wants to get out of this haze.
Go right ahead.
Ugh. Ugh.
Like, damn it.
Why's he gotta be attracted to me? I don't even have real eyes. I can't be that attractive.
He looks at you, go. It's like, hey, you think I can make this shot? Zenka and Cyna make a reflex
You
save.
have to get out of there. He's making licking noises at me.
I'm doing what I can.
Oh
It's a bridge too far.
All right. I don't know how far he friggin'
This
moves.
is the most disgusting thing I've ever experienced.
I've been through a lot, and that may have been the most damaging.
Okay. I need some help.
I'm done with the undead.
What's wrong,
What do you
Zenka?
need?
Just a moment.
all right.
Dude,
24.
Is he
Fucking
slowly
batteries.
healing again?
Success.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I almost forgot.
What is he healing from?
This thing on a stat block that says fast healing. Zenka, do you have a reflex?
Yeah. It's no good like that I've missed the
Mhm.
last
Do you have a
2
reflex
rounds.
save?
For what?
Fireball. Explosive blast.
Sure. Let's have a reflex save. 27.
Oh, that's a success.
Nice.
I might not go down this round.
What'd you have to roll for a 27?
18.
Okay. It's my will's like that. I haven't have one of those rings and my will's still on the 8.
32 full, 16 half.
Okay.
Still up, Zenka?
I'm still up.
All right, it's your turn.
Cool. Okay. So real quick, I need to know the distance between that haze cloud and him and
It's-
me and him.
It's like 45. I just counted it.
for
think
the haze
40.
cloud.
Yeah.
40.
40
Yeah.
from the cloud.
Move it 30 feet towards him. And that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Now, how far is he from me? Because math is kind of not working
All
at
right.
the moment. Okay, so he is third range increment on my gun.
Ooh.
That's fine. I'm only at a -2 to hit him.
Mhm.
Because far shot.
Nice.
5% chance I roll a 20. Probably like a 5 or 10% chance I hit him. Let's find out.
We've been
It's
shooting.
a
kinetic.
21 EAC.
That'll miss.
Because of course it will. Okay.
I'd shoot energy if I knew how to shoot a rifle.
That is my turn.
Okay.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Cyna,
All right.
when you did hit, it was big.
I know. So we're gonna keep that up, and I'm gonna empty another clip
Okay.
if that's what it takes.
Have to blow the cobwebs off this magazine. The springs aren't nearly as worn.
All right. So all right. Close enough. I actually have to pay attention to my resolve. About halfway through it. Come on.
I've got plenty of resolve. I'd loan it if I could.
Oh, that's better.
Hell yeah.
We got some good news.
We got some good news.
That's some good news.
Well, I know the 19's going to hit. Let's play with the 13. 13 plus 17 is 30.
That's hit.
All right.
Odds or evens?
1 sec.
Okay.
25 KAC, flat-footed.
Miss.
All right. Then yeah. Odds.
Odds? Odd.
I need 2 of them.
Okay. Even.
Okay.
So 1 hit.
That's okay. I can handle statistically average. I'm prepared emotionally for that. Too many ones.
You know what? This guy's still easier than the boss of book 1.
I don't know. At least we could figure out. Oh, he's electricity.
Oh yeah, because we were going down and using resolve to not
Yeah.
die in book
Yeah.
1. Yeah, it was pretty serious. Like, we only like survived because like Zenka was able to
All right.
use the special ability.
Yeah.
49 piercing.
That's a big lick.
Boom.
Maya.
Do I know how to shoot a gun yet? No.
8 more rounds.
No, 8 more rounds. Jesus Christ. I'll be dead before then.
You might be
Or
undead
will have
before
won. Yeah. I'm not becoming a cybernetic zombie. I will cut my own head off before.
Mhm.
I don't necessarily like being beside the dude, but like, what's he gonna do beside me or across the room? Probably the same thing. So, suppose we'll shoot this fool. That's not a bad roll. So 29.
And it's flat-footed, yes.
Yes.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Even.
17 for the first hit.
Okay.
28.
Flat-footed, yes. On the nose.
Yeah. Yeah. 8, 9 plus 6, so 15 more damage.
Odds or evens?
Oh yeah, even.
Even.
There you go.
Both of those hit because of the
He's-
flat-footed.
He's down to 30%.
That's good.
I
This
don't.
is where the fight stops and he goes into special boss mode.
I feel like my
Um,
damage has basically just been like counteracting as fast.
That happens a little bit later.
Oh, God.
Your damage has really been chunking him down. Mine's just keeping him his fast healing at bay.
It's something.
30 even isn't going to do enough.
No, it's not. But that qualifies for a boost if you want to.
Put it in overdrive.
Actually, I'm sorry. That was 32.
Okay.
This is 34.
Okay.
This one is 37.
Okay.
That one's 37.
Okay.
That one's 31.
Okay. I counted 5 that went through.
No, I'm good.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay.
Look how much damage I've done to that wall.
You've done a lot. Serovox is up. Its fast healing will go into effect. It will throw another explosive blast. A reflex save on Zenka and Cyna.
I failed.
Okay.
22.
That is the DC. So you save.
Okay. See if that matters much.
38 full, 19 half.
Okay.
He will move,
Hmm.
and as he moves, those that can actually see him notice that he pulls out a sword.
A sword.
A sword. He's an officer of the Corpse Fleet Navy.
I think we've started to bore him.
I'd believe it.
Zenka, your turn.
All right, smack him with the green thing, I guess. Make
How
a
are you going to get
reflex
it
save.
there?
I can take a move action.
Right. I need to know what 30 feet you're using to get it there.
It's 10 feet in the air.
Okay. I just don't want you to hit Maia.
Oh.
Maia 10 feet in the air?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
Follow the bouncing cloud.
I can dodge it.
All right. Okay. So make a reflex save.
I will attempt.
Probably will, but
Does 26 get there?
26 gets there.
Okay.
It was worth a shot. Problem is I can try to shoot him for like 2d6, or I can definitely give him 2d4 plus like 2
I think the guaranteed might be.
Mm-hmm.
at this point. You know what? I don't have long being up anyway.
That feat has been amazing.
9.
9?
Yeah.
That all goes through.
Ooh. Well, yeah, it's magic missile.
Right.
So I'm gonna move a little bit farther away from Zenka.
Okay.
I just
keep her-
I don't have anything to counter this guy other than the magic missile.
No, the
Magic
fact that
missile's
you can
enough
see
right now.
him and keep coordinating that is huge. We just need to wear him down. He's got like misses and misses and misses and misses. And
You've got the one tool to
I mean,
hit
I've got magic missile as a cantrip, but he's got fireball as a cantrip.
that he's not wrong.
no, that's true.
So I mean, if it
But
becomes a war of
realistically-
attrition, it's going to be.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think we've still got him, at least for now. I'm gonna trick attack him.
Till he goes to phase 2.
I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Be good to me.
I mean, the best
That
I can,
is not
the best
good.
I'm hoping for at this point is just to keep him occupied long enough for Ion to get out of there.
Well,
All right.
I no longer am Gunzerker or hasted.
That's gonna
I ended
be
last
a
round.
I mean, I
24 flat-footed to hit.
Miss.
was
Alright.
afraid of that.
Yeah.
That is
I'm doing what I can.
it's a thick wall. 2 C's.
I'm going to beat the living hell out of it.
You are getting through it. You are getting through it.
I'll admit you've gotten farther than I expected.
I didn't expect. I don't know what.
That's
I
because you
expected.
guys were thinking Wall of Force and Pathfinder and forgot it was the future.
Oh, right. That's true.
did.
Is that your turn,
forget
Cyna?
That was.
Okay. Maya?
All right. Am I going to be hit with a sword if I try to step away? Am I that close?
Yeah.
You can guarded step.
Oh,
You
did it
can.
move down to like right next to him?
That was the intent, yeah. So that if it tried to shoot, or if Maya tried to shoot,
Okay.
you could take a swat.
Though your haste is probably offline too, because it only lasts 10 rounds.
Yeah, this round 11.
Mm.
Yeah. Gross.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Let me put things in perspective. We're getting close to the rounds where some of his stuff starts to turn off too.
And
Oh, like his flying
Yeah.
and
Oh no, the flying thing he can do.
oh, okay.
Can you like recharge a haste circuit? Would you send one of my
Over
spare
time.
batteries?
You
just...
can change the battery, I think.
how
It
does
would-
that take time?
it would
Like-
say on the haste circuit.
You have to look it up.
Ugh.
Is that an armor?
Never mind.
It is an armor upgrade.
Disregard.
Yeah, disregard. I don't even care at this point. I'm just gonna guard a step and chew him with my pistol. Is he still displaced?
Nope. It recharges replenish each day because it's a hybrid magic upgrade.
I gotcha. I do
So-
have. I own 2 of them, but you know, I'm imagining you can't just swap it out in the middle of a fight. Let me peel
There's
off. my
rules
haste
for
circuit.
like switching
Can,
armor
but it
mods,
takes an
but-
amount of time
Yeah,
that I believe is measured in like
Minutes.
minutes or
rounds.
hours.
Yeah, minutes per level.
Guarded step,
okay,
and I'm gonna single shot this man.
okay.
I should have a higher bonus this time around though, because I'm not full round attacking. 17 plus 9 plus 2, so 17 plus 11.
Holy crap.
30,
What?
He's been hitting
No,
us
no.
with fire damage,
20.
right?
Yeah.
Fire explosive blast.
I have energy resistance 5. How many of those have I taken? Like,
A bunch.
Quite a few.
all right.
But now you know.
11
Yeah.
plus 17, so 28.
It's 28.
Yeah.
It's not flat-footed, so that misses.
Rip.
Ion.
Just the artillery laser. I don't have Gunzerker anymore.
Okay.
Or I'm not hasted too. So that was a good roll though. It's 40.
Ooh.
Yeah, 40.
Got it.
Another good roll. That's another 40 rolled a different way.
Okay.
I like rolling the same number different ways. That's fun.
Especially when it's big numbers.
Big numbers are good.
Ooh, very good. 44.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
That's sad.
Maia and Zenka, you will notice that Serovox's figure suddenly shifts about 2 feet from his original position.
It's not displaced anymore. Someone's going to get trick attacked.
No, it's no, because I still have a mischance. Because,
You can't see him.
Oh.
but it means that Maia can hit reliably.
Yeah.
It's something.
Yeah.
And greater invisibility can't last forever.
That's also true. And you all know what round he cast it, and you all know what round it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what a bag of flour does.
That would be nothing.
I does too. I have one in my null thingy. My null space generator. It's on me. That's why we haven't used it yet, because I'm behind this.
I didn't bring any flour, but
Okay.
I brought 100 cats.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were kept in the null space chamber, and they all died of suffocation.
No.
You can spend 3
That's fine. He wasn't
UPBs
ready
and
for
just
the
make
torrent
100
of dead
cats.
cat bodies.
I
No, you
suppose.
just open it up, and it's now an undead cat. swarm.
Just floods
Maia
out.
and Cyna reflex saves.
That was a terrifying monster.
Throw him a can of tuna and then release
I'm good.
Release the cats.
Oh yeah, I'm set. Now it's over 30. Take that.
I would tell you flat out, taking the improved evasion has paid for itself this fight.
I'd like to say that hyperclocking should come as approved evasion like it does for drones, but that's dumb that it doesn't.
I'm not even going to use the bonus die. That was 45 full, 22 half. I rolled hot on that.
Holy shit.
My word. It was 6s and 5s. Like it was.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I just took hit point damage.
Zenka,
67 hit point.
you know that the Admiral is no longer displaced.
I do. A little easier to hit.
Let's make this man wish he was still displaced.
No mischance.
Let's hit him so hard he becomes displaced again.
We'll knock him out of phase.
Just full round him.
Full round that fool.
You all have a good idea of what the EAC and KAC is. At least
Yeah.
the KAC.
I don't have not been paying attention.
30 for the K.
Just full round magic missile him. I mean, you can move the ball, but
The ball does make things easier for me.
I mean, that's true.
It does that, and the thing is it forces him to use his move action to move out of the way.
Right.
Cyna, he moved before he cast. You know where he originated that spell from.
Right. Oh, okay.
You know what?
Is he on the ground still?
You can move your disc to here.
Move the disc.
And they can triangulate.
Move the disc.
Okay.
We're gonna cast a spell at his ass and hope to God I hit.
Okay.
20 EAC is not going to hit.
Yep, that'll miss.
Mm.
Cyna, you can triangulate.
All right.
You saw where he cast it.
Then I am just going to continue to throw bullets downrange until they work.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
There's 4 of us and 1 of him.
All right. Miss, hit.
Odds or evens.
Odd still.
That's an odd.
All right.
It'd be embarrassing if he had another wall of force.
That piece of shit.
Oh, not
Look,
good.
I'm not gonna lie. I think a table might get flipped.
That'd be a dumb thing to hold on to. That level
Yeah, at
spell
this
slot.
point.
That level spell slot.
Just to be a dick.
All right. 45.
45.
double check.
Yeah.
Maya, your turn. The displacement has worn off.
Oh,
So-
but I connected. He's flat-footed again.
Yes, that is true.
Yes.
And it's looking
Yes.
I was
rather
tempted.
bad, actually.
I was tempted to disarm it, but I want people to hit.
Oh, that's probably not gonna be
No,
it.
his percentage is lower than the wall percentage now.
You are
28?
absolutely correct.
To hit
Yeah.
because it's flat-footed.
There we go.
Hell yeah. 15 damage.
15.
Hmm.
Not all of it goes through, but some of it goes through. Ion.
You're
I'm
behind.
I know. I'm gonna reload,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot once because I'm no longer hasted.
All right.
Thought you had like an auto reloader.
Yeah, doesn't your proficient bandolier help with that?
Oh snap!
That's
All right, then I'm
relo-
gonna 4-round attack.
that reloads as a swift, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's gonna be 10.
Things
31,
worked
36.
overtime this combat.
36.
It's overheating.
Those little tiny metal arms, robot arms coming out.
Like smoking everything.
That's
37.
the most efficient bandolier.
Can you imagine how hot his barrels are?
Non-stop. Go, 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 go. For just like a
Orange.
solid minute.
It's like the color of these cups. Over.
37.
He's gonna have to replace the barrels when this fight is over.
It's like the MG42s.
You could, like-
you
yeah.
had to replace
No,
You
these.
could like tap them. You could tap them on something. You're gonna bend the barrel. It's gonna bend like it's butter.
There were
We're
three
in a
that
vacuum. They can't even air cool.
anything.
No.
No?
Because now it's a race. Can they kill him before I get out of this out from behind this wall?
Okay.
All
Because
right.
if I get out from behind this wall, dude's gonna be so sorry
All
about
right.
it.
Round 13.
Beat him with his own arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna like dislocate his arm and beat his face in with his own elbow.
All right.
What level are you? Well, that's what level this arm is. Bam, bam, bam.
All right. Round 13.
Level 13
Um,
arm beat.
If someone could
stop
move
hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Serovox adjacent to Cyna.
What's that?
Please just kill me.
Cyna does a 29 hit EAC.
Yes. What do you hit me with? Is it?
Well, you can't see.
That's sword.
You just know that it's 31 electricity and fire damage.
He has a plasma rapier.
All right. Well, I'll take my 5 points.
What a pompous little bitch walking around with a rapier.
Think
What is
you're
this-
better than us?
What is this, your fencing club? Get out of here. I'm going to knock down this wall and I'm going to hurt your feelings.
I'm gonna do worse. Than
If I kill your friends, will they hurt yours?
Nope. Take him to the temple. Sarah, she'll bring him back. Look at he split.
your favorite god.
Zenka.
Then I'm going to fly her home into a sun. All hail
green
Sarah and
thing
Ray.
into and make a reflex save.
I'm making a reflex save.
Make a reflex save.
Oh, because you're flying it into him.
Yeah,
Got it.
I mean, you got to fail one of these at some point.
24.
Not today.
Okay.
All right.
Magic missile a little fuck
Fucking,
out.
you know what?
Look at him all fucked up.
It's pretty bad.
7.
Cyna. You've got a pretty good idea of where he is.
You think you know?
I have a clue.
I've got a raging clue.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like just drop over here
Okay.
and
Was that a
Shoot.
guarded?
part of my trick attack.
Oh, yeah. No,
You can
Operative
designate-
cheese.
yeah. I
Have my
forgot.
operative cheese.
It's been a while. I haven't seen you move much. So,
He hasn't needed to.
right. Right.
Okay.
Everything just dies.
Like,
really.
The whole room
Just
was
because-
blowing up
just
around him and he was
because
ignoring
my
it.
entire character's defense is built on stealth and not being seen so they can't shoot me does not mean that that's my only defense.
okay.
That's good. That's good. I should have turned my force field on for this.
All right.
Still
Yeah.
can.
Rather die. Too late.
Die!
All right. And this is not a full attack, so that roll will hit this time.
Okay, what'd you get?
30 kinetic, flat-footed.
Hell yeah.
If you can get over to me, I'll supercharge you.
Is he still invisible though?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, odd.
But I got the cloud
You
on
want
him.
odds?
Mhm.
Got an odd.
He's been getting sloppy with his movement.
Come on.
This dude's dead. No way he lives through this.
That's a nice statistical average, which I appreciate.
Which is still high considering the amount of dice you rolled.
Right.
There's a lot of
It's
plastic.
more
there.
than 2.
Yeah.
I'm disgusted with how much damage you did to a wall force.
I'm not. I'm happy with how much damage I did to the wall of force.
51.
Look at that soft, buttery bitch.
Shoot that in the face.
How do you kill Serovox?
You know what? I'll say I was going for the disarm trick, and I shoot that sword out of his hands, and it plasmas right into his face,
Yes.
setting him on fire.
Becomes visible with a sword through his
Yeah.
face. Just
Yeah.
hits the ground.
That's exactly how that worked.
All right.
Okay. All
How
right.
many more rounds does it? How many more shots does it take me to get through this wall?
It would be about 3 more rounds.
Okay, so 3
Uh.
more rounds later, I shoot through this wall, and I go, I did it. And then I pick up his corpse and I drag it all across the consoles while slamming it up and down. Because whether he's alive or dead, I told him I was going to do that to him.
Desecrate the corpse. Just do
Fuck
it at this
yeah.
point.
Yeah, so he was a walking
Um,
corpse. He was kind of just desecrating himself.
That I'm doing.
So, all right.
Do it.
So that was a lengthy combat.
It was.
Can I take 10 minutes?
All right.
Hold on. Yeah. Let's talk about that 13 rounds.
He was 13th level. The invisibility would have wore off his next turn.
Mhm.
All right.
What the fuck is a Mark 1 spell reflector?
That
Oh
sounds
crap! I
cool.
didn't even use that. Oh,
I have a feeling.
basically the
That
first
if you-
4th level spell or lower that you casted at me would be reflected back on you.
Like I'm just saying, if you'd used that, I might have just walked out of it.
I forgot all
Right at the
about
end.
that.
You're like,
Oh, no, you started off with something low level, so it would have been fine.
Now, honestly, I could have only done that once. That's
And
a once a day
that's
thing.
fine, but you got me down to 9 hit points. So it might have mattered.
Okay. In the defense of the writer and this module and this entire AP, that was the big bad.
Oh, no, I get that. I absolutely get that.
Okay.
No, that
They
was
give
good.
us
And that
some
was the
amazing
first-
armor.
That was the first real challenge that we've had in a long time.
5 books.
And it's not
13th
it's
level
not
armor.
the
Nearly 2
challenge.
years.
Light
It's
armor.
not the challenge. It was just the not being able to do anything.
What
Let's
is
say it would bring my
Is it heavy or light?
it's
that
light.
was it.
Okay. So let me get through some
We're gonna
stuff
fight
here.
over it.
I need new
Gate-
armor.
Gatecrasher
Okay.
had
I'm gonna do a thing while you guys go through the loot.
Mhm.
Okay.
so Gatecrasher had
Here, I have med kit if you need.
an advanced swoop hammer.
I
and
got serums.
an Aurora Shotcaster with 3 high-capacity batteries. A Gatecrasher can install up to 3 armor upgrades into its heavily armored frame. It's treated as wearing heavier powered armor for this purpose. The 3 upgrades it had were Force
That
Pack,
was really far down that chart.
Haste Circuit, and a targeting computer.
Nice.
Serovox. Serovox has a Aztec Suit 4 with deflective reinforcement and a Mark 1 spell reflector.
It has 6 slots in it.
Holy shit.
That is
that's
level
what I'm
13
saying, yeah.
light armor plus 15 plus
That would bring
16.
my EAC if
15,
I were to
16?
if I were to
Mhm.
use that would take my EAC up to 31.
And you're wearing
What's the
heavy
max
armor
dex
right now.
on it?
Yeah.
What's
Plus
the-
6.
Oh my god, I could use my max dex on it.
Yeah. So I'm saying there's 3 people at this table who would just be all like,
Yeah.
ching.
There's the Aurora Arc Pistol with 1 high-capacity battery, a Red Star Plasma Sword with 1 high-capacity battery, the system-wide comm unit, and something called an Electroencephalon Command Key, which will require a check to figure out what that is.
What kind of check?
It's a hybrid item, so I guess engineering or mysticism.
Oh my
I
god.
can roll an engineering.
The deflective reinforcement he has gives you DR5 dash and reduces your armor check penalty by 2.
That's why he was getting DR5 and didn't have to use a spell for
okay.
it.
So,
Like, no, I get that. Like,
Hold
I
on,
have
hold on.
5 dash.
Yeah.
oh, well, that's what I have. That's
Like
not
that-
a big deal.
That's a Technomancer thing.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, I just have DR from a feat, so
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Yeah,
engineering or mysticism to look at this electroencephalon command key.
36.
Cool, that's good enough. This is Serovox's electroencephalon, Alien Archive, page 81, as well as the command key for the primary computers of the Empire of Bones. It grants the wielder authorized access to any computer on the ship and can grant another creature authorized for 24 hours. Additionally, the electroencephalon is tied directly to the engines, sensors, and weapons of the ship, allowing anyone holding it to feel the ship as an extension of her own body. The creature holding it gains a plus 10 circumstance bonus to all skill checks attempted as part of starship combat. Did you use engineering or mysticism
Engineering.
to get there? Okay. Can someone make me a mysticism check?
I can give it an attempt.
I'll assist.
34.
34.
Assisted.
I'll say that you know that an electroencephalon is like the equivalent of a Lich's phylactery,
oh.
in that Serovox could potentially regenerate in several days' time if this thing isn't destroyed.
Well, looks like we're not the only people flying into the sun.
So here's the thing. There's 12 suns. Are you flying it into it, or are you flying it into the weapon?
Well, I think the intent is to destroy the weapon, so...
Yeah.
If you fly it into the weapon, it's going to do enough damage to this ship to cause like critical failures of everything and big old explosion.
Oh, okay.
So
I think just to be sure, because...
We don't know if that's going to necessarily be the thing.
But it you would destroy this.
you have a very
ship.
good idea that it's going to destroy it.
All right.
Actually, the AI down at gate 1 told you it would probably destroy
the
it.
weapon, yes, but
Yeah.
not phylactery.
If it's on board this ship.
What's he gonna do? Respawn? And
Well, that's true, because also it
Middle
means
of
that he's going to
space.
have to walk home.
Worst case scenario, he
even
just
if
stuck in the
respawns-
void in a small extra-dimensional space full of hot garbage.
I mean, that's fair, but he might end
I
up
mean,
figuring out how to
It's a long
fix
trip.
the weapon.
what's he gonna do? Track us
I
down?
don't know.
I just feel like the weapon is what? The size of a small moon?
Here's the thing. This
And we're flying Staten
electroencephalon
Island into it.
has it's not like it's going to require a magical process to destroy. It's got hardness and hit points.
Oh.
Here, hit it with the master key.
This is what you
Yeah.
need to fly the ship.
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
giant new hammer
Yeah.
we just got.
We have someone more than equipped to defeat things with hardness. You can go play with it in the rec suite on the Sunrise Maiden once we're on our way home.
Okay. So, you have the bridge.
Let's fucking fly this
You know
bitch
what?
into the weapon.
I'm gonna go grab that guy's epaulets and put them on my shoulders and sit in the command chair.
Okay.
Is there a way to put this on a? Is there a way to set this ship on a course to the weapon?
That's what you're doing now.
Oh,
and
hold
then
on.
get back to our ship and
You know,
bail out, but
with-
secure this place.
Yeah,
down.
without this thing that you've got, basically we could lock everybody out.
Yeah. You
So we
can
could just
set a
the
course.
pull it out, take it with us, so no one can control the ship.
Yeah. I mean, you've got
We'll have
control
the
of
key.
everything right now. And it's a pretty slow moving
Well,
ship.
first off, we're going to tell all the guns to stop firing at the good guys outside.
Yeah, the weapons no longer work. They're locked out.
Okay. Weapons are offline.
Easy to tell a computer what you want it to do when you're the master user.
Yep.
We
Your
have
root.
root
You've already
access.
assigned that.
Delete
You're
guns.
your Deltree gun.
All right, Zenka, do you want to fly the biggest starship to ever come out of the flat packed worlds?
It's the size of Staten Island.
You just
Here's
asked me
the
that
controller.
question.
The ship will feel like an extension of your body.
Can you Tokyo drift the Empire of Bones?
Come on. Hold on. Let's hold on. Let's bring up a radio line to the Sunrise Maiden. And say, hey, you guys may want to vid this.
So I'm
Also, you don't want to be anywhere near.
so I'm
Well, actually, they do.
I'm gonna go off script here for a little bit because
Good.
for various reasons we're
Yeah.
okay.
Ultra
Yeah,
plasma cannon.
well,
96 times 10.
A combination of time as well as story reasons. You
God,
turn the Empire Bones toward the
badass
Stella
ship.
Degenerator.
Yeah.
Now, you are as you're looking, and you've got like all these control panels. You can see everything, and you still have your other allies.
What do you think the resolution is on the screen? Is this like XD?
So you still have
20K.
the Cathedral ship Demon Breaker and the Blessed Immolation and the Terra Ignium out there, sort of squaring off with some of these ships.
Can
And-
we cause any of the sub ships to break off?
Well, that's the thing. As the Empire Bones begins to turn
Mm-hmm.
and head full steam for whatever worth that is towards the Stellar Degenerator, you will notice
Speed 4.
2 of the Corpse Fleet ships start to turn off as well. And you can see their designations on the screen. The Duskblade and the Orphan Maker begin to turn off because they probably realize that something's wrong.
Mhm.
And they move to intercept and potentially shoot you down before you take out the Stellar Degenerator.
No, they don't.
Plus, if you're the captain of one of these ships, you get to claim it for yourself, and
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So there's a lot of jockeying for
The
position.
old Galactic Empire
Right.
promotion scheme.
Right.
Nor you feel as though that you would have to at least outrun these things, maybe fight them off a while to try to get into place. But thankfully, if you are able to radio out to your allies on those ships, they will be able to. If you're able to radio out to
Let's
the
bring them up on
Iomedaean
screen.
and the Serenite,
We have 3
ships.
screens. We can bring them all up on a different screen.
Oh my God, we can.
We'll
Yeah.
conference call.
You
always have multiple monitors.
yeah, you
Can we take the dude's face and like,
No.
hello,
no, you're
stand
you're
down,
bringing
I
up your
demand
I feel
it.
like it's clearly video of you doing
Yeah.
that. Like it's too big of a video, but you're
By
just
the
like,
power of Grayskull, I command
we're
you to
like-
stop following us. You
So-
can like see me behind.
yeah.
talking.
Like we're
We
all
have-
just standing there, and you're just being like a.
Who are you
dumbass.
trying to contact?
All 3 of them.
The allies. The
the
legitimate
allies.
Okay, you're able to easily get in contact
ship
with
is
the
ours.
two.
It's like we are. Yeah, we are. Can you hack the system registry real quick? Yeah, this is Captain Sinosher Littlefoot of the Starfinder Society ship Empire of Bones, hailing the Allied fleet.
you get the communications officers for all 3 ships.
Let's say thus. Well, yeah, these are probably like the kids from earlier. And say we're calling to let you know that our infiltration mission has been a success, and we are now in control of the Ultranaut. We are plotting a collision route with the Stellar Degenerator. You
We're gonna blow that shit up.
but
Save the universe.
yeah, that's
Okay.
we're gonna say the universe.
It's gonna be fucking sweet.
If you've got
The,
popcorn,
You should probably get to a
Start
safe
popping it.
distance.
Yeah. The crew of the Terra Ignium are like, understood. Music comes on. View screen goes off. You can see their ship in the view screen start to make an intercept course for the ship, like
Mhm.
the one closest to you.
right.
Like it's not like
I almost get the sense that like they tuned out of the like they checked out of the briefing like early and are just like, oh yeah, totally on this, and just like doing their own thing. Okay, well, whatever. All right.
But we don't have to. No, they don't have to dodge the big guns.
I
now.
mean, they don't.
They can
Yeah.
engage the smaller ships. That's basically what we want to get across.
the Blessed Immolation match a suit goes for the one closest. The Demon Breaker.
This is the
will-
one I'm worried about.
The
He might have had designs on this.
Yeah, the Demon Breaker acknowledges, and you do actually see it start to plot and intercept for the one furthest back. Now noting that like 2 ships are going for the one.
Right.
So you, the Empire of Bones starts to make a beeline towards the Stellar Degenerator and the portal. And as you're approaching these ships, there's a lot of fire coming across there. Ion mounted on the guns, controlling, trying to get all the guns plowing through. The Dawnflower vessels are shredding the ship in the front. The Cathedral ship and the Orphan Maker are squaring off, way further out in space.
Ion, would you like to shoot the spinal mount weapon at one of the Corpse Fleet ships?
Got some Billie Eilish over here.
Yeah.
Duh.
Would you like to do that? No. I fucking hate shooting guns. Violence is lame.
Mount weapon on my ship, and I'm going to
any 4 checks? Well, I'm going to add +10 to it then. Let's see. That's going to be a 19 plus 10, which is 29.
Yeah.
So, I done rolled me a 19. So a 19 plus a 29 is a big fucking number. Does that hit?
Yes.
Good. I shoot it, and that does 96
times 10.
Times 10. I'll roll that.
Would you like some D6s?
No. Okay. But I would like to borrow 66s from that board up there.
Yeah. I'll give you an additional something, but like this is 1 attack. I'll give you 1 die.
Fine, an additional D6 just to
Do you
keep
want a
it all
D12
just to keep it all in the family.
Okay.
I'll make it 10 D6
times 100.
Times 100.
Yeah.
Which is potentially 600 damage. No. Yes. Let's make it 600.
I don't want to see this happen.
Me too.
Come on.
Don't ruin it, dude. It's ritualistic now.
Oh, sorry. I will step away from your dice mojo.
You take aim at the dusk blade.
Shh. I'm still on drugs that let me reroll ones.
Do you want to hit the dusk blade that the Serenites are shooting at, or do you want to kill Steel from the Amadeans?
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. Sarah's best god.
Okay.
Best good god is
you're
Sarah.
Aiming at the Orphan Maker.
We gave a chance. We gave the knights a chance to partake in the glory, and they refused.
Yeah, they're really big dicks about it.
You have no idea. Well, it's okay. The
They're
guy
like,
in
Spinal
charge,
mount backhand. Here we
the guy
go.
in charge is a racist asshole that sends people to their death.
Because we're all like, yo, we're on the same side, and they're like, fuck off. We're like, all right, buddy.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, take a Xanax. It's going to be okay.
Whoa.
All right. That's going to be...
Clearly, you can't take this out on your own.
16 plus 12 is 28. That makes 30. That makes 38 times 10.
380.
380.
Starship damage.
Okay.
Yeah, starship damage.
380.
Anyone that's caught in space between us and that gets that same damage times an additional 10.
Oh, it's like that thing in Macross where all the little space fighters in front of the capital ship
They
just
So here's what
vaporize.
happens. 380 damage. You punch through forward shields.
Yeah, any shield. I can't even.
There is a damage threshold that it reduces by. So 310 damage goes through the hull, which does not destroy it, but it does do.
Well, hold up. Do you just want to shoot the mash driver at the same time?
Sure. Anybody else want to fire a gun?
Sure.
It's the only time you're going to get a chance to shoot a giant fucking bone
Yeah.
gun.
You know what?
Yeah.
We have turrets, don't we?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to shoot a negative energy cannon at it.
Sweet.
Okay.
You shoot a mash driver at it, Mia.
What are the bonuses for that? I don't know how to roll a.
It's going to be
It's going to be like one of your attack rolls.
It's going to be your BAB plus your dex.
Or you could use piloting instead of BAB if that's better.
Yeah, if you're piloting ranks is
And
better.
Oh.
your and you get to add plus 10 from the ship.
So 10 plus my dex plus
Mhm.
my
BAB.
BAB.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that was an 18 on the die. Yeah, buddy. So plus my dex. So that
got a
is
32.
24 plus my BAB.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay. Ooh, mass driver. 2d6.
2d6 times 10.
No, it's just 2d6.
No, the
Mass
mass driver
drivers
is
times
times
Oh, you're
10.
right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh, we got a max
do-
pew on that.
I do 18.
And you know
damage.
what? Because I have my special ability, I'll replace that die and make
Okay.
it higher. So 12, so 120 damage. I max damage because I replaced that. die.
120.
Yeah.
With the
Between-
mass driver.
Yeah, between all those attacks, the Orphan Maker is disabled. Like it
Can we just like
it had 400 hull points, and
Oh.
you punched through the shield and the damage threshold, and got there.
Vaporized.
Yeah,
should we really fly this thing into this mass driver? I mean, this ancient weapon, or should we just like
No, we do because
we can't fly
One-
the Sunrise Maiden in its spot?
one, this thing needs to is full of so many undead. I mean, think about the thousands of undead on this thing.
That's a lot of
That's-
experience points.
That's true.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna be like instant level 20 after we wreck this bitch.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't think we could. I think it would be immoral not to destroy.
it'd be
this too.
unconscionable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Sarah Ray would
Also,
definitely like this thing to be destroyed.
I mean, besides,
It's
think about
filthy.
all of us together, we will win any how many undead you killed argument.
I mean, that's
ever.
true. That's true.
I mean,
How
this
many
is
did you just kill on that ship?
right.
Yeah, the
Um,
other ship.
Let me give you an idea. The usual complement's 200.
Well, the compliment on this ship is
3,000.
3,000. So we're about to push a real hard number for people.
Imagine
Right.
being at the bar and some dude
yeah.
like bragging, I've killed this many, and then you're like, yeah, you remember that ship you heard about that got crashed into this universe-destroying
I did
weapon?
that.
Yeah,
That was me.
that was us.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. We got it on bid. Want to see?
Yeah, sure you did, dude.
All right. Here's a link to my YouTube. Posted all the videos the whole time.
Okay.
I have a YouTube video of Ion just like talking with the talking with the skull. Like,
Okay. So you you effectively take out any and all threats
Yeah.
out in space that are going to prevent this ship from crashing to the stellar degenerator. It is on a crash course.
All right. And once we walk away with the command codes, nobody can change that.
That is correct.
Then we need to get back to the Sunrise Maiden.
riding off into
Yeah.
the sunset.
You
Are there like waste bin shoots?
Is there a
I'm sure why
is
you
there
wanted
a closer
I'm just going to
place for
drop
the-
that key down one of
No.
them as we're
No,
walking.
No.
we'll take it with us.
Why?
Because
it's a phylactery.
We're
He'll
gonna
come
make
back.
sure it
Oh.
dies.
Yeah.
You want to see it destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah. We're
Okay,
going to let you
okay.
take your breaching weapon
Okay.
and break its heart.
Or if we don't see it destroyed, it's bonus content for, and we have to kill him again
All right.
I don't wanna
So
fight
20
him
years
again.
later.
okay. Let
He
me
is the training.
let me do
program.
this.
All right. All right.
You
We'll get the Sunrise Maiden a closer docking bay too.
you get your you run back. You get your bikes. You race through the tunnels. As you are, you can start to see like warning lights going off, like collision imminent.
Oh, we get the whole load bearing
all that
boss
stuff.
scene.
You are running, down the tunnels. You're just retracing your steps back to hangar country.
That's where you killed the train.
Look, there it is. Bye, train.
Yeah, you are hammered down because you can start to feel some of the gravitational fluctuations now as the Empire of Bones is going into basically a brand new demi-plane. Entering into this like portal. It's not like the stellar degenerators like right there at the portal, like it's kind of deep
Right.
in there. But you can start to feel differences in gravity and
Both
stuff.
of these
now.
are big enough to have gravity wells.
Yeah, like
Oh,
it's wild. You make it to the Sunrise Maiden without incident. It appears that everything is pretty much occupied with everything that's going on. You make it back to the Maiden, you dock, and you take off. The escape from the Gate of the 12 is hurried and tenuous. Peace and safety still seem so far away, even after the cataclysmic weapon known as the Stella Degenerator is in the process of being demolished. You start to fly away. You get a safe distance. You begin to see, the Empire of Bones make contact, and it's concerning that nothing happens for a little bit, and then the chain reaction begins as these explosions start to go off. And some of the smaller ships that are still around that are a little too close, you can see them start to be like thrown out, not destroyed, but just like thrown off course, like blasted from this pressure wave. Thankfully, your allied ships were aware of what was going to happen and flew, a safe distance. So I need to restart reading this because it was a little too soon. I needed to at least let you watch this big multicolor explosion go down. Peace and safety still seem so far away, even after the cataclysmic weapon known as the Stellar Degenerator has been demolished, its parts consigned to the oblivion of an unknown demiplane. The bedlam of the interstellar battle is quickly juxtaposed by nothingness as the Sunrise Maiden's drift drive tears the ship from the scene. It's over. All that's left is to stick the landing. A familiar destination is keyed in, Absalom Station. Lutice demands that you take your leave to your quarters. With a practically fresh crew aboard the Maiden that can handle your return arrangements, it's hard to argue with her. Sleep comes quick, though it's far from dreamless. The moments worth reliving prevail, but more than once do you awaken to a vision of near death that seems a little too real. You awake to a lurch. The Maiden's no longer in the drift. How long have you been asleep? You rush to the cockpit to examine the scene, only to find the familiar sight of Absalom Station on your forward view screen. What a jump, Lutice says as you file forward to your battle stations. What kind of engine do you have in this thing?
Big one.
You attempt to radio air control for permission to dock, but your radio is overwhelmed by a signal from a familiar transponder code, the discerning dagger. Hey, Dad said you may just want to go straight to the station because of unwanted attention. Is it true? Did you save the galaxy?
Upload the kids a preview.
Yeah. Unedited footage.
The Patreon exclusive.
Yeah.
You guys get to be the first people outside of there to see this.
Boarding a space station unnoticed is trivial when you've made the same approach on a corpse fleet dreadnought.
That's fair.
The Maiden's semi-permanent dry dock at 7th Circle Customs awaits your arrival, along with its proprietor. Isabel and Doughboy umbilical the Sunrise Maiden as you unload from the ship. Isabel rushes to hug everyone, even strangers, and to stop before she can offer Third Eye any affection. Do you think you can give me a bit more than a few hours to work on her this time? For a facility the size of Absalom Station, news travels quickly. The engines of the Maiden barely cool before Chiscus, Luazi Alcibo, Gavilar Sknor, and a cadre of Eoxian authorities arrive. I promise not to take much of your time if you would allow me to speak first, says the ambassador. On behalf of Eox, I'd like to extend my thanks for preserving peace between our peoples. Nor examines Third Eye. We shall take this dissident under custody with your permission. The delegation leaves, though not before the ambassador adds, perhaps I shall reach out in the future if I'm ever in need of such excellent services again, my good friends. Starfinders, Chiscus projects telepathically. I've not had the pleasure of introducing you to First Seeker Luazi Alcibo. Alcibo shakes your hand, a starstruck look upon her face. Starfinders, I cannot begin to fathom the debt this galaxy owes to you. It would have been easy, even sane, to have shied away from the Herculean task, but you did not back down. The Devourer and the Corpse Fleet brought their full force to bear, yet you remained stalwart in your pursuit of peace and the greater good. Luazi's face grows cross for a moment. In spite of a direct order otherwise, you put your life on the line in order to save those who were lost during the Scoured Stars incident. I stand by my original sentiment that these actions were reckless, but of all the indelible marks one could have on their record, This is certainly the least damning. Sinisher, Ionsay, Maia, Zenka, by the power invested in me as first seeker of the Starfinder Society, I hereby grant you the rank of Venture Captain. I realize some of you may desire some time off or even retirement after what you've been through, though I want to ensure you receive the rank and the benefits you are entitled to, commensurate to your contributions. First Seeker presents you with an antique wayfinder, your name inscribed in platinum on a plate adorning the front. So, if you're quite ready, I believe we have a press appearance in 10 minutes, dinner with dignitaries this evening, and your well-deserved vacation shortly after. Now, scene, the Lore Spire complex. 2 figures sit back to back, reclined in ergonomic chairs and surrounded by server stacks. A myriad of cables connected to inputs, visors, and data ports descend from the ceiling and split among the 2 users, furiously chipping away at some digital problem. An android raises a visor from her face and rubs her eyes for a moment. I believe you have this under control, Maia. I'm being called to give a briefing. I'll be back shortly, so long as the questions are not so stupid. Historia 7 takes her leave. Though promised a vacation, Maia was asked almost immediately to assist with a data breach which the Starfinder Society had been affected with shortly after the Scoured Stars invasion. Historia 7 took the assault personally. But with nobody in the Society who could match her cybersecurity prowess, Historia 7 was forced to deal with the situation. Maia's return was viewed by the Society as an opportunity to patch their security holes more quickly, get to the bottom of the mystery, and give Historia 7 the support she needed during a personally traumatic period. Maia allows her AI to handle some code compiling while she checks her messages. One new, Ambassador Gevalarsk Nor. My good friend, I recognize that our previous contract has been completed, though, given your excellent results, I'd like to offer you some additional opportunities with, shall we say, more lucrative payouts for yourself. I await your reply. What do you do?
I'll just reply with, I'm interested. Maia. Send.
Got it.
That's like such a 1990s movie, like ending. Credits roll. I'm interested.
Scene.
Yeah.
A dome-covered park. 2 figures sit across from one another, conversing. A Lashunta female appears to be doing most of the talking. So, the luminosity is great bones. Stripped down destroyer frame. We've got enough salvage to make it space-worthy, and we've got 17 Serenites, myself included, for crew. We just need a captain. You're practically a sane Ion, except without the being dead part. One of the Dawnflower's chosen. We want to shed light on the darkness, and who better to lead us than you?
Yeah, sounds good, but I have to look over them weapon schematics first.
Oh, the plans, we've got an in, from what I've been told. We've got a contractor you're familiar with that could help us out on that.
Yeah. Get some mining lasers on the front. A pair of them. Let me know when the work's done. We'll set out.
I just imagine like these Serenites, they're just like looking between each other and being like, mining lasers? What?
Excellent. Scene, a mechanic's bay. A halfling and a Vesk tinker away at some contraption. The Vesk uses a spanner to tighten some bolts while the halfling deftly solders on a small and delicate circuit board. Spike, I believe I've got it figured out. It's unorthodox, but I've done it a million times. Should I grab the extinguisher? Spike questions. Very funny. But yeah, you should grab the extinguisher. The halfling and Vesk examine the machine in full before walking behind a blast shield. You ready, Seth? The halfling nods. Seth sends a command from his datapad and the machine whirs to life. A glass reservoir full of brackish water loaded into one end of the machine begins to percolate. 2 mechanics stare in amazement as their creation begins its work. I think we did it, says Seth. I'll go check the diagnostics. I might even leave the extinguisher here. Oh, ha, sausage fingers. Tell you what, you teach me how to get those clean welds and I'll show you my soldering technique. You just need to replace your contact tip more than once a year. We're getting hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon. Listen, those are hard to come by on the flotilla. Is the nitrogen venting? Steady at 1 atmo. Wait, Seth? Seth stiffens at Spike's reactions. What's wrong? Are we drawing power? It's on, isn't it? Why wouldn't it be? Oh, wait a second. Seth checks his datapad. Spike, we're not drawing power. Seth, we're not drawing power. The 2 scream for joy in the garage. Seth shuts the machine down. The 2 engage in a 10-stage handshake and celebration.
Great.
No contest. There's no possible way anyone in our class can top this, Spike brags. Not a chance. Spike, sorry, but I've got to run. Gosh, it is late. I'll clean up here. You've got business to attend to. Scene, a balmy afternoon on a college campus. Seth speed walks from Cabaret University. Figure appears from behind, seemingly out of thin air. A hand grabs his shoulder. Seth lunges a few steps forward, turns, and assumes a fighting position. What the hell?
Hey, Seth.
Cyna?
Yeah.
Comes in for a hug. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I came to see if my scholarship was paying off.
Yeah, it's doing real well. Me and you know Spike. You know,
Well,
Spike.
I know him by reputation.
You know
I
Spike.
haven't met yet.
Yeah. We've been working on this project, and it's a class project, it's a group project, whatever, and we've been working on it, and I don't need to get the details, whatever, but like it's been going really well. Like we've been doing excellent. It's been awesome. Love it here.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so Mom and Dad are visiting.
They're here?
Yeah, they're at my place right now, and I'm already late. You know how Mom gets when people are late. And they talk about you a lot, you know.
I'm sure. Have they figured out that I'm not dead?
Well, with this Drift Rock business,
Well, there's no way they can't. Well, then I tell you what.
look, I can cover for you tonight.
No. That's what I'm here for. Although, let's make it fun. And I turn on the cloaking field and look like Seth.
Okay.
Or, yeah, turn on the holoskin. It's like, let's go visit.
All right. End scene. Scene. Outside of a suburban home with attached garage. The garage door opens, allowing a large SUV-style vehicle to park within the spacious garage. Though designed for two large vehicles, the second bay is filled with enough mechanical parts to build the majority of a new car. Spike steps out of his vehicle as the garage door lowers. Spike reaches for his temples as he approaches the door, leading inside the house. Must need something to eat. Good. I made barbecue eel, a voice projects telepathically. Spike hesitates for a moment, wiping a few tears from his eyes before opening the door. Just beyond the threshold, Sheeran cooks several dishes at the stovetop. I hope you're hungry, says Zenka. Starving, replies Spike. That's the end of Dead Sons.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Guys,
What a journey.
what a ride. That's all I got to say. Title music for Dead Sons is provided by Overclocked Remix and created by CFX. Find more great game remixes at ocremix.com. Ambient music provided by Tabletop Audio. Original 10-minute ambiances and music for games and stories. Find out more at tabletopaudio.com.